Good morning, class. Before anything else, I want you to pick up the pieces of papers under your chairs and arrange your chairs properly. Okay, arrange yourselves and maybe have Miss Arcelias to lead the prayer. You may now have your seats. Once again, good morning, class. Let me check your attendance first. Who are absent from row 1? Row 2, row 3. Very good. So I want you to get a piece of paper and a pen, and I want you to answer these scrambled words silently. Are you all done? So who can tell me what these words are? For number 1, can I have Miss Natividad? For number 1, we have healthcare. For number 2, can I have Miss Caspe? Exactly, we have oil spill for number 2. For number 3, can I have Miss Santos? Very good. We have flash flood for number 3. For number 4, can I have Miss Elisan? We have environment for number 4. For number 5, can I have Mr. Zapanta? Exactly. We have drought for number 5. For number 6, can I have Mr. Natario? Pollution for number 6. For number 7, can I have Mr. Saavedra? Yes, deforestation for number 7. For number 8, can I have Mr. Feggy? Exactly. Community for number 8. For number 9, can I have Miss Casitas? Health for number 9. Wow, all of your answers are correct. So what comes into your mind when you hear these words? Very good. So based on the scrambled words, it clearly defines the factors that build or affect the community and environment. So now, what do you think is our lesson for today? Can I have Miss Terrasola? Exactly. So our lesson for today is all about concept of community and environmental health. I want you to group yourselves into 5 groups. I need 1 representative to come forward to get the cartolina and a marker. I want you to create a Venn diagram that contains your ideal, dream, and existing community. In the space where your circle meets, write the similar characteristics. If you are done creating your Venn diagram, you may now post it in board. 1 representative from each group will present your work. You're only given 4 minutes to explain and a minute to wrap up everything. Very impressive. So based on what you have said, all of you got it right. In the existing environment, we are facing a lot of problems that mostly caused by humans. And as for the ideal community, it is so amazing to have one of those in the existing community. So raise your hand if you want to answer. For our first question, why is your community not an ideal one? Yes, Mr. Resurrection. Thank you for your answer. I agree with you. In the existing community that we have, garbages are everywhere, like river that cause pollution to both water and air. Next question. What characteristics would you like to have in your community? Yes, Mr. Araneta. Impressive. A healthy community in which all residents have access to quality education, safe and healthy homes, adequate employment, transportation, physical activity, and nutrition, in addition to quality healthcare. Number 3, how can you make your community an ideal one? Yes, Mr. Ben. Very good. It is also important to keep your community clean so that humans, animals, and plants are not exposed to pollutants that can harm them. If we don't have a clean environment, then pollution can spread and nature will be impacted. Another question, what is the purpose why we need to study community and environmental health? Yes, Mr. Papasantos. Exactly. Your answers are right. The role of communities in improving health is receiving increasing if not overdue attention in health policy and practice stronger recognition of the role communities can play and greater involvement are needed. If there is a successful move to population health system, as part of this shift in focus, sustainability and transformation partnership, an integrated care system need to take the role communities can play in improving and sustaining good health seriously. Next. Do you think we still have a healthy community today? Yes, Miss Casitas? Amazing. Actually, Palawan is the safest place in the Philippines because it has no active volcanoes, neither active fault lines nor deep trenches. And it has abundant of mineral resources such as marble, silica, limestone, nickel, chromite, copper, iron, pyrite, sulfur, guano, and rock phosphates. They also have mercury, gold, manganese, and oil strategically located in the entire island province. That is why people maintain its cleanliness and promoting safe environment to live in. Next question. What are the things that we should do to solve environmental problems? Yes, Ms. Campogan. Okay, very good. These are just some of what we can do, but will contribute a lot in preserving and saving our environment. So we should always state in our minds that the environmental issues are a warning of upcoming disasters. If these issues are or cannot be controlled, there will be soon no life on Earth. So that's two questions. How beneficial it is to have a healthy community? Yes, Mr. Sansalan. Exactly. So healthy community allows you to have good access to medical care, wellness amenities, and healthy foods, and at the same time, within the community, the social interactions you have can highly impact your mental and physical health. Last question, why do we have to be conscious with what we do in our community? Yes, Mr. Ben. Exactly. Consciousness is progressively bound up with intelligent perception and conceptual thought. It is not mere sensation or raw feel. Having this understood consciousness, we can better recognize how for many of us, it possesses such deep instinct value that life without it could be a little or no better than death. So for our next activity, you will create your ideal community by group. I want you to go back to your respective groups and pick one representative to get the task card, the manila paper, and the marker in front. So as you can see in your task cards, behavior is being observed. So work on your task silently. You will be given 5 minutes to do the given task and 3 minutes to explain. You may start now. Time is up. I want you to pause your work in front and explain it. Amazing. You have all done a great job. So now, I want you to get a piece of paper and a pen, and I want you to take this quiz. Please answer this silently. Time is up. Pass the paper to the center aisle and forward it in front in 5 counts. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, thank you so much. So now I want you to copy your assignment. Okay, class. I want you to stand up, arrange your chairs, and pick up the pieces of papers. Goodbye, class. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.